Hello everybody and welcome to Sin City Living. My name is Jason. I'm bringing you today's wonderful episode. So some of you guys might be wondering what happened to the live streams. Well, here's the deal. What we're going to do, we're going to shift these to the patron site for our patrons. Once I figure out how to do that, I'm going to experiment this weekend. And there's a simple reason for it. I know the last one we had some volume issues and other issues that I eventually solved. And then I reshot the entire thing as a regular video instead of a live stream. And what I have noticed, I went back through and I looked. We've had a few live streams, and what I've noticed is that on the YouTube channel, our live streams get about a fifth of the viewership of our regular videos. So obviously most of you guys prefer the regular videos, and I want to give you guys what you prefer. So we're going to keep with the regular videos for the YouTube channel, and for our patrons we will start putting in some live streams for you guys. And along with that, thank you very much to our patrons, and hopefully you guys are enjoying the exclusive videos that we occasionally put out there for you guys, and the upcoming live streams, if anyone's curious about that, and the buying us a coffee, which I appreciate. Thank you. I think your name is Brian that just bought us a couple of coffees. Very appreciated. I'm back on my diet, so I'm trying to cut out the sodas, so coffee is definitely always appreciated. But yeah, if you're curious about any of that, just check the description of the video down below. Otherwise, because I don't want this to drag on too long, we're going to go ahead and jump into today's video. Hello everybody, and welcome back to Sin City Living and our newest game, Roulette. I am here with my lovely assistant, Amy, who will be doing the spinning so I don't continue to break my arm. And, well, my wrist is part of my arm, so I don't continue to break my arm, wrist, so I don't break my me. So we want to go over a strategy that we saw, a couple strategies that we've pulled down off the internet. This first one is probably my second favorite might be my favorite strategy, but it's pretty close between the two strategies. Now, one thing I want to say, every single strategy is going to lose. Every strategy has a house edge. Every single strategy has a house edge. What you will notice from a lot of strategies that you see, especially in roulette, is they will tell you that you are looking for X number of hits, typically 2 to 5. That you're only looking to play for 5, 10, 15 minutes. You just want to play 2 to 5 minutes, hit 2 to 5 winning numbers and walk away, which is why the bets tend to be bigger also, because you want to make 100, 150, 200 bucks, which means you need a fairly decent sized bankroll, but you want to do a quick hit and run. Now, one thing I will say, because I'm sure I'm going to get this question at some point, as far as ratings go with roulette, if you're looking to play roulette for comps, if you're looking to play roulette to get as good a rating as you can, play during swing shift, play at night. And the reason for that is twofold. Well, it comes down to really the same core reason: more players. When you have more players, it creates two things that will affect your rating. Number one, a lot more bets on this layout, so your bets will get lost. So they're more likely to rate you at a higher bet, as they are just guessing what your bet is. Reason number two, slower game. Your ratings are based on time played. All right. So
that's more so what it is versus how much you play.
Well, it's based off of your average bet and time played. So the longer you play, the better your rating is going to be. The more money you are going to have rated. In fact, I literally just today turned somebody down on a comp because their play was, I didn't actually even look at the dollar amount they played, because I know them and know how pathetic their dollar amount is. I just looked at the amount of time they had played, and in the last week they had played a whopping 47 minutes. They had played 47 minutes, so no, you cannot have a comp. Let's look at this strategy. So this strategy, again, like I said, some of these strategies, they take a larger dollar amount. Now this strategy, and you could, of course, tweak it however you wish, but the base strategy is the middle third and the third third. You're going to bet 3 units. Okay, we're going to do $25 units because we want to win at least 25 bucks. Okay, so you're going to do 3 units on those. Then you're going to do 1 unit each on each one on these 2 corners. So what you will notice when you look at this is that you will win on 32 possibilities. There are 36 possibilities that, even though this is a single zero, think that there's actually two zeros, a zero and a double zero. Okay, so you have 6 ways to lose, and you have 32 ways to win on this. Now, whatever hits on this, you're going to win $25. You're going to win 1 green chip. Either one of these bets right here will pay you 6 green chips, while you would lose 5. If this one won, you would get paid 6, but you would lose 5. If this one won, you would get paid 6, but you would lose 5. If this one won, you would get paid
The number to the left of your hand.
8. You paid 8. Yeah. I could have just actually looked at it. You would get paid 8 and lose 7. I was trying to do the math in my head. 17. Yeah. So anyway, you would get paid 8 while losing 7. So no matter what, you win $25. Now, as we said, we only want to win, say, $100. Okay? Because again, there's 38 possibilities. 32 of those possibilities, you win $25. That means that, in theory, out of 38 rolls, if everything went to a statistical likelihood, which is also statistically unlikely if you just did only 38 rolls, but 32 times you would win $25. That means that you make $800, right? 6 times you lose $200. So you would lose $1,200. $1,200. So overall, you would lose $400, which is why these strategies are not designed to sit there and play it for 8 hours. If you want to sit and play roulette for 5 hours, 4 hours, even an hour, don't worry about a strategy. Just have fun. Yeah. Bet your favorite numbers. I like to bet the 8. So I'll bet the 8. I'll bet each side. I'll bet each corner. I'll bet the first 12, the first 18, even, black. I'll bet the row or column. I bet just for fun. Right, better birthday. If you're just looking to sit there and play for a long time, just play to have fun. It's supposed to be fun. Have a good time. I've actually been itching to play roulette for probably about 6 months now, just to have fun though. Just buy in for a couple $100 and just bet some random shit. So this is the strategy that we are going to spin out. Now we have $200 on the table. We only want to win. Let's see. Let's say we want to win.
Just double the money.
Oh no. I don't think we want to try and win $400. That's 16 hits without losing.
No, win 200.
Oh.
Double your money.
Okay. So let's try and win $200. Let's try and win 8 times. That's pretty fair. Now let's start with a $500 bankroll. If that fails, then that fails. Son of a. That's what happens when you stop dealing. All right. So here we go. We are going to do.
Set 'em up, baby. Ready?
And here we go. No spin.
Already done this 8 hours today.
Now, in the interest of speed, if we hit, I'm going to keep these bets up, but I'm just going to pay a quarter.
21.
So 21 would hit. So we would lose everything except this, but we would get paid 6. So we lose those 5, we get paid 6. So since we're going to same bet, we're just going to give ourselves a quarter. Keep going. That way we don't have to keep resetting this over and over and over again.
That just wastes time.
Yeah. This is, I vacillate on this one between it being my favorite strategy or my second favorite strategy of the strategies I saw. The other strategy I saw that is really, really good. So once again, we get paid 1 quarter. The other strategy that I saw pays you more. You would win $60 or $65, something along those lines, every hit. And they said you only won it when it hits, but you had a huge number that were just a push. And I don't like a push, but you only needed to win 3 times in order to make just shy of $200. So that's why it is probably, honestly, the other strategy is probably the most popular strategy that I've seen on the internet. And we will be filming that one as well. But this strategy I like because if you hit, there's no pushes. If you hit, you hit and you get paid.
6.
Take a green. Anytime it's in the lower, I get a little bit nervous because that's where all our losing bets are. So we've won 5 times. We only need to win 3 more times to hit our goal. And then we would walk away. So again, these strategies are just based on playing for 10 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes. You know, this seems to be going quick here, but that's because there aren't a bunch of players and we don't have a whole lot of chips to muck and so on and so forth. And yeah, we're not resetting the bets.
11.
So 11. We're coming real close to our losers a whole bunch of times. So we have won 6 times. We only need to win 2 more times. Man, that's a lot of hits in the first third.
Well, yeah.
Well, when Louie and I did this the other day, we filmed a video where most of our hits were right in here. So it could vary. This is definitely random. So basically, shit happens. All right, we have earned another one. So we've made $175 right now. So this is so far, as long as we hit here, this is a successful iteration of this strategy. 35. So, guess what?
We won.
We won our quarterback.
Who was he?
And we have our 500. Plus we made 200. And we are out. Color me up, please. We are taking off. We are off like a prom dress. We're heading out like a baby.
Making like a tree and leaf.
Make it like a tree and leaf. Make it like a shepherd and get the flock out of here. 8 hits. 8 hits. We made $200. Calling it a night. There we go. So hope you guys find this interesting, illuminating, enlightening, or at the very least, just plain fun. We will catch you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye now. Thank you everybody for watching today's video, and as promised, a little bit more detail on things that we are working on. So again, we want to continue trying to expand the channel. We're really hoping to be able to add roulette as soon as possible, and then some video keno, video slots, stuff along those lines. Unfortunately, it ate up almost all of our cash, paying off all of our bills during the month of January while we were down. And now that the holidays have ended, YouTube's payouts have dropped significantly. So we're kind of treading water here as far as all that goes. Do have a lot of things we want to add, though. Not just those things, those additional games, and hopefully some carnival games and such like that. But the live streams. The biggest problem right now with the live streams is with 3 jobs combined between the 2 of us, 4 if I include the 20 to 30 hours a week I'm putting into the YouTube channel. It's very, very difficult for me to have a day and time that I can commit to doing the live stream every single week, because we also have our very young child to take care of. But I'm trying to figure that out. I'm thinking it's probably going to end up being on Monday nights or Tuesday afternoons, or possibly both. I intend to do at least one live stream exclusively for our patrons, and then another one on the YouTube channel. So possibly both days. We also have a few other things that we really want to attempt to move forward on. I'm just running into either time or skill set issues. I do want to eventually have a website going for us. I did used to program websites over a decade ago. A lot of things have changed, and I just don't have that time. And not a whole lot of knowledge on the current state of building websites, hosting what sites can host, and how to build up the e-commerce stuff. So if anybody has any skill sets along those lines and would like to answer some questions or just help us out, shoot us an email, sincitylivingLV@gmail.com. Also, I really hope to be able to start adding some exclusive stuff from Sin City Living, logoed shirts, hats. I'm looking to get custom dice made, even custom layouts made, although those would be pretty expensive. but I know zero about e-commerce and drop shipping and anything along those lines. So if you have any skill or knowledge in that area, please email me. I would love to ask you some questions and see if you can answer a few to help me figure out how to get that going. Same thing with designing our logos. You know, I had some logos designed, very, very small logos, unfortunately, not big enough to blow up to put on T-shirts and stuff like that. And again, I know I know nothing about logo design, graphic design, any kind of websites that could do it. I literally know nothing. So if you have any skill or knowledge in that area also, please email me, and you're willing to answer some questions, please email me and let me know. I'll admit I don't even know where to start as far as asking some questions, but I'm sure I'll ask a few, and that'll trigger a few more, so on and so forth. So yeah, there's that, and of course we do hope to continue to improve our AV setup, but I am an AV moron, so also right there, if you have any skill sets or knowledge in that area, please email me and are willing to answer some questions. Please email me and let me know. We would love to help. Otherwise, again, thank you everybody for watching, and we're very excited to continue bringing you our videos. Bye now.